Amateur football, the beautiful chaos. You show up with your boots, your hopes, and your 10 unpredictable teammates. From the Ronaldo wannabe to the guy who scores without knowing how. Today, we dive deep into the legendary cast of every local pitch. This is all types of amateur footballers. Starting strong at the back, literally. This guy is tall, very tall. He catches anything above shoulder height. But give him a back pass and you'll see panic. His dives are like trees falling in slow motion. But hey, arrow balls. He owns them. He usually says stuff like just clear it high. And keeps it basic, no risks. He's not flashy, but he'll save your Sunday game more times than you think. But not every keeper is tall and intimidating. Some just cover the goal by existing. Introducing the legend, the human wall. The only guy who gets picked because of pure mass. He barely moves, but somehow stops the ball. Mostly because there's no space left in goal. He's always joking around, yelling "I got this," while standing dead center. He's not your athlete, but he's your keeper. And when that keeper kicks it long, you can bet it's landing right at the feet of this guy. Every team has one. Big belly, big voice, big clearances. He doesn't run, he blocks. And if he shoots, the ball's ending up in the next village. No tricks, no finesse, just meatball defending. Usually older than everyone else, with 0% pace but 100% presence. But if you think that guy's dangerous, wait till you meet his angrier, more tatted cousin. Ah yes, Captain Chaos. 6'2", gym body, tattoos, and a red card waiting to happen. He slide tackles during friendlies and argues with the ref like it's El Clasico. You'll hear him shouting "my ball," even when it's clearly a foul. He's aggressive, loud, and leaves the pitch either injured or banned. Not all defenders use brute strength though. Some rely on speed, timing, and a whole lot of heart. Small, but fearless, this guy defends with his soul. He jumps higher than guys twice his height and tackles, like he's fighting for rent money. He's technical, fast, and surprisingly good at organizing the backline. Always ready with a "let's go," and never backs down. Short, maybe. Effective, definitely. Of course, defense is cool, but you know who's cooler. The guy who never passes. You already know who this is. Full Ronaldo kit, stiff stepovers, and dreams of going viral. He wants to take every free kick, every penalty, and always yells "see you" after scoring. He's athletic, sometimes, technical, rarely, but confident. Bro thinks he is Cristiano, but if you think he's selfish, this next guy doesn't even move. He just waits. He hasn't sprinted since 2019. But still manages to score bangers. Zero pressing, zero defending. He stands, he waits, he shoots, and somehow it works. You'll find him asking for subs 20 minutes in, but hitting screamers by accident. He's living proof that fitness isn't everything. Still, being lazy doesn't mean you don't score, especially if you're this guy who scores without knowing how. No technique, no skill, no idea what's going on, yet somehow, the ball bounces off him and goes in. The king of lucky rebounds, awkward touches, and goals that make you go "wait, was that his?" He might trip over his shoelaces, but ends the game with 2 goals. Legend. Now if you're tired of chaos and clumsiness, finally, a player who actually knows what he's doing. This guy is him. Fast, technical, confident, the one everyone talks about. He should go pro. He had a trial once. You've heard it. He dribbles, scores, assists, everything looks easy. And he knows he's the best. The team runs through him, and he delivers every time. But for every 10 who shines, there's always that one winger who just wants to look good on TikTok. He's flashy, fast, and addicted to nutmegs. He'll do 6 stepovers, lose the ball, then ask for it again just to try a rainbow flick. Skill over substance. But when the tricks work, magic. When they don't, well, at least it looked cool. At least he tries something flashy. This next guy just sprints like his life depends on it. No tricks, no showboating, just pure running. Whether he's a winger, fullback or CDM, he covers every blade of grass. His first touch might be terrible, but if he learns how to cross, game over. He's everywhere, always yelling man on, or switch. Teammates love him. Opponents hate chasing him. But if you thought he had energy, wait till you see this guy bring smoke and fire to the pitch. Tattoos, check. Bald, check. Attitude, triple check. He's not here to play, he's here to fight. Swears at teammates, threatens opponents, and somehow still scores a last-minute header. He might get banned from 4 different leagues, but on his day, he's unstoppable. But let's end the madness on a wholesome note, with someone who gives it his all, even when no one's watching. He's the first to show up, last to leave, always trains, rarely plays. He might not be the most talented, but he plays with heart. He listens, learns, and never complains. You won't hear him shout much, but when he finally gets his moment, everyone's rooting for him. And while everyone else is chasing goals and glory, this guy just wants the ball at his feet, and the game flowing through him. The silent genius. This guy doesn't dribble. He doesn't shoot, but somehow, every pass he makes lands exactly where it should. He sees the game like chess, 3 moves ahead. Always calm, always clean. Never yells, never panics. He wears plain boots, maybe even black ones. And when you ask him why he never shoots, he'll just smile and say, "Assists win games too, low-profile king." And that's amateur football. A little talent, a lot of chaos, and a whole cast of unforgettable characters. No matter who you are, there's a type for you. Let me know in the comments, which one are you?